A group of hunters had killed a bear and were heading down the mountain toward the forest when suddenly a band of wild tribesmen attacked them out of nowhere. The hunters had no choice but to flee. They all ended up deep in the jungle and kept pushing forward on the forest trails. Everyone was exhausted, but they knew that if they didn't reach home soon, they'd freeze to death in the bitter cold. A little later, night fell, and they decided to rest right there. The next morning, they started trying to find their way out of the jungle. After a while, hunger kicked in, so their leader Ryan went off alone to hunt. He hadn't gone far when he sensed someone, or something, nearby. He pulled out his rifle and started looking around cautiously. That's when he spotted several bears. Before he could back away, a huge bear charged straight at him and attacked. The bear mauled Ryan badly, tearing into him with its claws and teeth. Ryan was so severely injured that he just lay still on the ground, barely moving. When the bear saw he was no longer struggling, it started to leave. That's when Ryan, with whatever strength he had left, grabbed his rifle and tried to take a shot. The bear immediately turned back and charged again. Seeing it coming, Ryan fired. The bullet struck the bear in the throat. The bear attacked once more, slashing Ryan across the body with its massive paws, but the gunshot wound was taking its toll. The bear was getting weaker by the second. Finally, it collapsed and died. Moments later, Ryan's companions heard the shots and rushed to the scene. They found Ryan lying in a pool of blood next to the dead bear. They quickly picked him up, carried him to safety, cleaned and dressed his wounds as best they could, and tried to bring him back to consciousness. Ryan was hurt so badly that walking was nearly impossible. His friends supported him on both sides and, step by grueling step, carried their wounded leader out of the jungle.